How's it going, y'all? How's it going, folks? Y'all already know what time it is when y'all see that we get the camera rolling and we got camera number 1, camera number 2. We got the notes in the back. Of course, we got our content playing too, right? And then, of course, man, I got my little DJ station, bro. All right, it's about that time. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's been on me. All right, I basically put the episode off. I took a long ass break, but we gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me turn the camera around now. Ooh, hold up. Shit, I don't need 50 niggas to roll with. Ooh, and okay, so we have the camera set up. Hold up, let me go ahead and. Ooh, hold up, and almost, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, man. How's it going, you guys? Alright, we finally got the whole squad here. Alright, we got the YouTube kingdom right here. Then, of course, we have the kingdoms of podcasts, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Alright, we have another episode. Matter of fact, before we even get into this shit, alright, every video, I just want to say, man, hey, listen, happy Tuesday to everybody. Alright, it's almost midnight, so it's gonna be, so, hell, happy Tuesday and happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope that your week is going awesome so far, and I hope that y'all week, only gets better, by the day, alright? And I also hope that y'all's, what's it called? Thanksgiving break was as refreshing and as cleansing as it was for me, alright? But of course, y'all already know, man, alright? Damn, I didn't even introduce myself. Wow, what the fuck is going on, man? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all too savage. It's Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip. Back at it like it's nothing with this drip in the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Now we can get into it. We have the 27th episode of the Royal High Table. Wait, no. Damn, is it the... Hold up. What is... No, it's the 28th. You see, it's a good thing I had it up here in my notes. I was about to say, I was like, damn, something just don't... I don't know. It just don't sound right. I feel like we got more, but yo, we have our 28th episode, man. And I will say this also, y'all. By the time that these videos come out, these videos talking about, well, referring to these podcast videos coupled with the, what's it called, Throwback Tuesday and our Watch Dogs videos. Listen, we are climbing. We're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 video mark. Y'all know that. Now, granted, that's not something originally that I was chasing, but I was just grinding. Well, I'm gonna say this, alright? I was grinding, but also I feel like, man, I don't want to talk too much in alright? Me, my kingdoms, my empires, as well as y'all helped as well, and we've been grinding together, alright? And we are almost, matter of fact, I feel like the camera's a little off, but we are almost at that 1,000 video level. Right now we're at 900, like, just stand pat with none of the videos that we got through today on Tuesday. Yeah, we're at like 983. So, oh, dang, the camera fell back. You see the camera, bro. Listen, the camera just sort of kind of grasped, the fucking, I guess what, greatness, amazing stuff, the shit that we're up to, man. It already knew that we was on one, alright? But of course, we are almost there. Now, enough talking about that shit, alright? Because now we have this particular episode, alright? Basically, I have a couple, I have a number of warm questions for us to talk about. But I also went through and I found a couple of hot topic stuff that, we could also discuss as well. Alright, hold up, y'all. I hope that y'all can hear the music, though. Hold on. Let me cut it up a little bit, because, yo, Kalani and Cardi B is fucking it up on this one. Big shout outs to those two, man. Big shout outs to those two. I remember when I first heard this shit back in high school, bro. This shit, I don't want to keep saying sentimental and nostalgic, but, like, there's always, I don't know, for people, like, when I spoke to people, they don't quite, I don't know, I don't think they make as many connections as I do, but, like, for me, when I hear certain songs, there's a great number of them that take me to a certain period of, of where I was within life. and this takes me right back to high school, man. But anyway, enough of that shit. All right. Basically, the run. I already told y'all the rundown. But as far as all the whole cameras is set up, this one right here, you are the lucky winner. You gonna be the one that catch all, I guess, the entire scoop. Alright, this is the full XL, whatever, XL version. It's gonna catch everything. Alright, the camera's gonna cut out on me here and there. Alright, and this one, I'm gonna use this particular camera over here. Alright, just basically to catch, I guess, the audio. Right? So, but, damn, this is really gonna be fucking lit. But anyway, man, listen, let's just go ahead and get into it. I just gotta say thank y'all so much again. Alright, but y'all know the protocols, y'all know the procedures. I'm really fucking with the music, but listen, y'all make sure that y'all ride this wave with me one time for the one time, baby. Let's get it. Oh God, I didn't wanna waste my time. Yo, come on, bro. And then not only that too, Rod Wave had the littest, like, I think he had the best fucking ad libs, bro. My dog, woo. Like, I know what, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna play it later. We're gonna have to double back to that. But anyway, all right. The first warm question that we have, right? It actually comes from Bucket List Journey. All right. So big shout outs to Bucket List Journey. All right. But the first question for tonight, and again, y'all make sure that y'all answer this question as well. All right, this is a conversation. Yo, what I'm gonna say is this: soon enough, when shit lines up, I promise to, bro. Listen, I promise on everything. All right, we gonna get social media up, and we gonna do IG lives, Facebook lives. Bro. Listen, we gonna put this on, bro. We just gonna broadcast. All it's gonna be is lights, cameras, and actions. A whole lot, even more so than what we already have. All right, it's really gonna be like fucking Hollywood or some type of shit. All right, but anyway. Right, so yeah, no, you guys feel free to like put down in the comment section or hit me up in my DMs, you know, what you guys think about the question. But the question at hand that we have is, who do you sometimes compare yourself to? All right, I guess in this doesn't necessarily have to be, I know this could be very general, so you guys take the question and basically run with it however it is that you would like. All right, now of course I'll go ahead and answer. Now as far as for me, who do I sometimes compare myself to? There's a list of people. There's a number of people. But overall, I'll say just my main goal. Well, there's a number of freaking goals or whatever. But I constantly reiterate, I guess, the doctrine or the concept of goodness and greatness. So with that being said, whenever I go and I do some analysis or reflecting or, you know, comparison and all that other sort of jazz, you know, whoever it is that I compare myself to is going to be, you know, connected somewhat to goodness and or greatness. All right, and I'll say for this particular list, they're definitely connected to greatness because within the realms of what they do, all right, they are fucking great. And these first two people, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't quite know how big of a fan or how you know much you guys pay attention to this, but these first couple of people this is going straight to the battle rap world. All right, big shout outs to URL, big shout outs to Sue Surf, and big shout outs to Tay Rock. Now here's the thing, right? Because this is really, oh man, I feel like I alluded to this before, but I just gotta say, man, to some degree, I feel like I mean, well, I'm not gonna say to some degree, I definitely grew up watching these guys. It's funny too because I remember when I was like 12 or 13, you know, just you know, just watching stuff on YouTube or whatever, and being bored one day, and then finally just was like, you know, I think it was like something battle rap related came across, and it was actually not even regarding URL or either of these two figures, but it was like a hat. All right, I forget what a hat stands for, but yeah, that they I watched a couple battle raps on what's it called, on their league, and there's a major difference between URL and a.k.a. and all the other leagues. URL, without a doubt, is the NBA, the NFL, whatever the major league is. It's that, and I'll even take it a step further. Whatever the major leagues of the major leagues, URL is that for battle rap, right? So eventually, after after a certain point, I elevated past the amateur battle rap or whatever to the real shit. All right, and of course, these two people. And granted, here's the thing though, because there is a number of okay. I know that I mentioned these two. There's going to be other people, other battle rappers, other for the people who I'm going to reference, they are definitely what's the, I'm trying to think of what's the specific term that the battle rap culture uses. By the way, big shout outs to the battle rap culture. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a part of the fucking culture, because I've been tuning in and I stay tuned in. All right, but what is it? Top tier. And my fault, because for somebody that's so tuned in to the culture, it shouldn't have taken me that long to find what the fuck the name was. All right, but of course, I try to compare myself to some of the top tier people, because I think there's basically something to take away from each of the battle rappers that are present, right? For one reason or the other, especially if they're within the top tier, especially if they're designated as top tier, or even some of them are even within the realms of God tier. Some of them are Mount Rushmore type of people, and I'll say, and rightfully so. Now, of course, these two people are the first two people to come to mind, just because for a long while now they've been holding it down. All right, now granted, battle rap is at a point in time where, like, newer guys are coming up and newer guys are stepping in and filling roles or whatever. So really, right now, the face. I feel like I'm giving a fucking. I'm giving a damn. I'm dancing around the question. I haven't even got into it. But I'm gonna let you guys. I'm giving a whole lot of background, but I'll let you guys know when I get to the question. All right. But as of right now, man, the faces, if there isn't just one face, I don't know. I feel like this person has definitely solidified themselves as the face of battle rap. But big shout outs to Geechee Gotti. He is also somebody that I try to compare myself to. Just in okay. Let me. I'll say this. Within, like, whatever it is that I'm doing, essentially trying to do YouTube stuff, and then trying to do, I got my YouTube kingdom. Let me stop talking stuff and all that. I'm not putting my shit down. All right, basically with my YouTube kingdom, then my kingdoms of podcasts, and then not only that though, I'm also looking to get in the business as well. I'm looking to get into streaming. There's so many different things that, not only that, I'm looking to get into, I'm already writing, but I'm looking to also dive even deeper to my musical kingdom as well, right? And Geechee Gotti, he's one of those people, all right, definitely, that must be noted, just because he right now, even for a long period of time, he's been doing a freaking lot. All right, he's definitely, bro, he's no lower than top 5 when it comes to battle rappers within the world. All right, not only that, bro, even within the battle, just on that thought, he's like 2-time champion of the year. All right, not only that, he's got a podcast himself. He's also got a clothing brand, all right, called No Studioing. All right, I need to cop me one. I need to cop me a jacket. I don't know, man. Shoot, when that money look right enough, man, I think I might go ahead and get something. But big shout out to Geechee Gotti, all right. And not only that, he's got a whole shit. I think damn. He's also got some other businesses as well, all right. But he's somebody that I try to compare myself to. Not only that, because just going off of what it is that I talked about, again, Geechee Gotti, he, like, I try to compare myself to him because he does so many things. All right, just in terms of, like, you know, professions, or, you know, yeah, professions. I feel like there's a better word for, but I'm going to use professions just because I can't quite find it at the moment. But he does so, like, there's so many, I guess, so many activities, so many things that he does. And then not only that, but within if you were to just look at that particular person within battle rap, right, in terms of, like, I guess how they go about, and they really, I guess, just them as a battle rapper, even then he does a lot. All right, it's for whatever it is that there is to do. His main, I think his main niche is, like, is street and gang talk. But even then, hell, I'm not gonna. I was about to say performance. I don't quite know about performance, but he definitely got rebuttals. He definitely got rebuttals. All right, he definitely. Damn. What else? Aggression. He's got some of that. At points in times, he could also be. I'm not going. Yeah, I guess he can be lyrical, but I guess his style is more so, like, you definitely, he's not one of those, I guess, he's not one of those rappers that you have to worry about, damn, am I going to catch what he said, what he said on the first time around, or whatever. Is pretty catchable on the first time. All right, and then not only that, hell, it's pretty awesome to rewatch as well. But anyway, enough of that shit. He's one of those people. I don't even have him down in my notes, but he's one of those people that I try to I compare myself to. But as far as the other two people, all right, Sue Surf and Tay Rock, all right. Well, Tay Rock was the face of battle rap before Geechee Gotti, all right. And Sue Surf, he's also been a very big name. Like, it's really crazy to describe, because here's the funny thing, they're both a part of there's no longer a duo, it's a group called Gun Titles. And it's crazy because Tay Rock is the face of URL, but Sue Surf is so fucking big in the sense that, like, he himself is a pretty notable figure, and when he's battling consistently and he's got it going on a roll, there's nobody bigger than him. Not even whoever it is that's designated as the face. They're not even. Yeah, hell, it's Sue Surf and then everybody else. But I guess something that I try to, like, take from those two, I guess, yeah, those two figures, is that, like, Tay Rock himself, just his overall style, more so, I think and this is something that's definitely been said as of recently. Like, Tay Rock is a brawler, and not only that, he's a big energy type of guy, and just the overall, like, just the utilization of energy is something that I try to you know, keep within my own arsenal right now. Within the context of battle rap, bro, listen, he's the gun bar king. He's coming with a whole bunch of gun bars, and not only that, he's gonna hit you consistently every fucking line. Bam, 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 bam. That's his style, all right. And I try to, you know, I guess, use that, like, just take that and use that in my own, I guess my own way of whenever I come through for the videos or whatever. Just make sure that I'm consistent, coming through with some energy or whatever, you know. That's why I got the, you know, how's it going, folks? You already know what it is. It's Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip. Y'all know the whole spiel. Y'all know the whole get up or whatever. You know, I try to come through, if nothing else, just very enthusiastic and good natured. All right. So and not only that, but real and authentic as well. So that's one way, or that's, I guess, Tay Rock is again one of those people that I try to compare myself to. All right, now of course I'm not gonna line up, because I tell you this, I heard, bro, listen, y'all, for those who don't know, all right, of course, battle rappers in general, they have a lot of key moments. All right, but yo, Tay Rock he's got a seatbelt line. He said, I give him another cut and another cut, and the seatbelt it'll look like the seatbelt won't work, and I'm trying to buckle up. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. I am not doing all that violent shit. All right, I don't know. Hell, I believe him. I believe that he probably did some shit like that or something. He really into that, but that ain't my type of shit. All right, but you know, I'm gonna reiterate, my main thing when it comes to energy is focusing on the good stuff more than anything. Again, enthusiasm, right, and making sure just making sure that I have enough energy that like I try to be as attentive as possible to whatever it is that I happen to be doing, whether I'm just sitting here having a conversation with somebody or whether what I'm taking notes and listening to something or again, like with the podcast or just whatever. I just try to make sure that I'm as consistent as possible. Not only that, Tay Rock is also very consistent himself. All right, but as far as Sue Surf, I think one thing that I try to draw from him is intentionality. Right, he is very, very, and this is something that's becoming even more known, you know, after his battles with John the Don, after his battles with Calico, in which those two battle rappers, they're fucking legends and awesome within their own rights. There's something to be taken away from both of those individuals as well, but intentionality and being calculated. Those are two things. And not only that, I'll say this, and I can even go to energy, right? Because of course Tay Rock, you know, consistent. Wow, yes. I guess my apologies for stuttering, but consistency and I guess sort of kind of sticking to you know, no pun intended, but sticking to his guns. I think that's something that I try to draw from Tay Rock. But even going along the energy route with regard to Sue Surf, one thing that he does is he brings his own energy into the mix. Not saying that no other battle rapper does, but it's really something. Like, and this is something again that is being like discussed more, especially with his battle coming up against New Jersey Twerk. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I feel like I'm talking like a fucking, well, I am a fan, but intentionality. Wow, let me get my thought back together. Oh, that's it right there. Like just more so. If you guys should definitely, if y'all don't know, like, I guess for a better demonstration, you guys should definitely check out Sue Surf versus Hitman Holla. Y'all should definitely check out Sue Surf, that battle, and Sue Surf versus Geechee Gotti. All right, and it's more so, and the thing that I really draw, especially from those two battles. I've seen a number of battle rappers of battles, especially those involving both Tay Rock and Sue Surf. But the one thing that you take apart from that is that although there is so many different elements, all right, especially, and not only that, hell, it's a big stage. Those are big stage matches, so many people or whatever. But it's almost, damn, it's. How do I want to phrase this? How do I want to phrase this? I don't know. There's just a certain control. There's just a certain control that's demonstrated. Like, so much so to the point that it's like at least, you know, whenever I go through and I watch those battles and I notice it's not even necessarily, if I were to go about and rate those, or like, I guess, give my takes on those battles, Sue Surf beat Hitman Holla and Geechee Gotti 3-0. All right, not badly, not that they, and that's the crazy part, because Hitman did awesome, Geechee Gotti did fucking amazing. All right, but that, I guess that goes more to the intentionality and the control. Like, even though they came through, they wilded out, they did their thing. Sue Surf came in with I don't give a fuck, this is my shit. And not only that, especially within his battle versus Geechee Gotti, after he said a special line and the crowd was reacting, he said verbatim, he said, don't, he said, them, he said, they lying. This my shit, man. All right, I'm trying to, what, like he says, yo, damn, I'm sorry, y'all, because right now I'm really drawing a blank. I should have really put this down in my notes, but he says, yo, don't let them niggas tell you that this they shit. They lying. This my shit. Like that right there. In like even of course that like that's just a statement. It's just more so I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all just gotta watch it. Y'all just gotta watch it to get the full scoop. All right. But again, I just for reiteration, and I do have a couple other people. I didn't mean to get off on a battle rap tangent, but of course, listen, it just man, I take a lot of like mental note, and so much so I take a lot of mental note, and I notice there's just like something like so like whatever it is that's special about him is so special and so great that soon enough I'm going to like make like blogs about it. All right, and I'm going to like put it down because it's definitely something that needs to be noted, and it's what sucks is that it's getting the light and the praise now instead of back during the time that people were actually grinding, and not saying that people aren't grinding, but it just took a little bit of time before light was actually shown or placed on it. But again, just to reiterate, whenever like I do compare myself to again Tay Rock and Sue Surf, and also Geechee Gotti in many of others, but I'll take Geechee Gotti for the sense of, or in the sense of versatility, right? I feel like he's the LeBron, and not only that, LeBron is somebody who's on my list. He's like the LeBron of battle rap in the sense that he does fucking everything well. All right, he's got punches. Definitely he can punch when he needs to. Damn, do I want to? I haven't quite watched too many of his battles, so I don't want to fuck around and say he schemes. But there's a number of things, like there's punchlines, there's delivery, there's rebuttals, of course, there's performance, there is cadence, there's so many different aspects to battle rap, well just to rapping in general. And the thing is, although Geechee Gotti does a lot of things very well, there's a lot of battle rappers that they have their own niche. They have a couple things that they do. They are level 10s. They're as great as can be when it comes to it. All right, but Geechee Gotti, although he may not be the best at a particular thing, he's like a level 8 or 9 at so many different things. All right, and enough so to the point like there may be whatever different categories, he's about an 8 or 9 in whatever category you want to talk about. So. And also just with regard to Tay Rock and Sue Surf, man, those two, when I look at Tay Rock, I think energy. All right, I think coming through consistently coming through with a certain energy, and not only that, again, he's within battle rap, he's the gun bar king, and so it's fitting to say he sticks to his guns. All right, I guess. Whatever way you want to take it, he just does. All right, and that's something that I want to, that I try to just keep in mind, and I also try to compare myself to, like whenever I'm going about, and again, whenever I'm doing whatever, whether it be for my kingdoms and empires, or whether it be for something external, whether it be for me at work and all that other sort of jazz, I think of Tay Rock, and I also think of Sue Surf when it comes to intentionality, when it comes to bringing in your own set of energy, because sometimes that is very well needed. All right. Shoot, and sometimes, like, for better or worse, if you're going to need to bring in your own set to I guess I don't know, I'll say, if nothing else, to make it different, because sometimes bring in your own set of energy to help raise and elevate things, or bringing your own set of energy to divert attention to a particular thing or whatever. But nonetheless, that's something that I do try to, those are figures that I try to compare myself to. Now, before I'm gonna get into one, I'm gonna talk about one more figure just because I feel like I've been talking so much about it. But let me see where I'm at with the camera. Oh, yeah. I just happened to catch it. The camera is about to cut off on me in a little bit, all right? Actually, very, very soon. But I'll catch y'all in a little bit, all right? Peace and bees.